Michael, many congratulations. A clean sweep now in PDC history. Sum up how you're feeling after that win this evening.
It's phenomenal, of course. I never won this tournament before, and to be the first one who won that belt is incredible. But also, not only that, I had good games. I didn't underperform. I did everything what I had to do. And it's always nice to win this trophy belt.
You put yourself under pressure by missing doubles at key times, but you found a way to win. What's going through your head when Peter misses 3 clear match darts?
Well, I thought the game would be over, but then after them 2 darts at double 12, they were like a mile away. He turned around and I looked the fear in his eyes. I saw it, and then I thought he's never going to hit that last dart because he was turning hard, he was acting really nervous and things like that. And I thought, if you want to have a chance in this game, you have to get in now and don't make any mistakes. And that's exactly what I did. And I stepped in, and after that, I think I was a better player.
That's now the Premier League and the Champions League. He's done that. Is there a mental issue now when he plays you?
I think so. I think he bothers every time he plays me. I think he's a bit scared of me. Is it because of my looks or my ability?
Semi-final as well, you had an absolute belter of a game against Gerwyn Price. Did that stand you in good stead going into the final?
Gerwyn Price is, I think he's an underestimated player. Even the crowd is never on his side and things like that, but with his ability and how much power he puts into a game, it's phenomenal, to be fair. And I think it's a privilege to play against him, because darts need people like him who gives it a go, and we don't like boring players, we want some characters in the game.
A little over 2 months ago, everyone wrote you off, said you were finished in darts. Now you're back up winning, world #1 for 6.5 years. Is the gap now bigger between you and the rest of the field than it's ever been?
Maybe. Do you know a funny thing? I'm not even playing my best darts. Yeah. I think there's more in the tank. I hope I can show that in the next few months. I have to prepare myself even better, because it's nice to win games like this when it's really tight, but I'd rather be more comfortable. But the other players they know the game, they know what to do, they play well on the Pro Tours, Euro Tours, but I think the most important thing is when you do well on television tournaments.
Speaking of television tournaments, there's plenty to come. Do you think you can do a clean sweep between now and the Worlds?
Why not? If someone can do it, I think it's me.
Is there anyone that's capable of beating you when you play well at the moment?
Yeah, there's a lot of players. You could see tonight, Peter Wright, Gerwen Price, they gave me a phenomenal game, but yeah, it depends also on the format and things like that. Best of 7, they maybe can beat me, but I don't think they can beat me in best of 21 legs.
Michael, thank you very much.
Michael, you went to the World twice tonight. You managed to get through against Gerwyn Price when he had darts for the match, in terms of throwing for the match at least, and then
he didn't have darts for the match.
No, he was throwing for the match. He had a chance for throw for the match, but then he obviously had Peter Wright missing the 3 darts at a double 12. You went to the World twice tonight and you managed to pull it off. What was going through your mind? How did you do it?
It's not how I did it. I also think our past and our games before really helped me, because I think I'm 17 or 18-0 up against Gerwyn Price, and he had, of course, a few chances early on in the season to give me an even better game. But I got a lot of potential above them. Also on Peter Wright, every time they play me, they get nervous, and I just need to make sure I do my own thing on the right moments and put them under pressure when you have to. And don't make mistakes, don't miss doubles. That's the most important thing.
Did you want this title more than anything else apart from potentially the Worlds this year?
The Worlds the most important thing, of course. But after that, this was probably really close second on my bucket list.
Yeah, I mean, how again? Sum it up how you feel winning this title, because now that
it's nice, of course, and I keep fighting. I never give up, and
amazing.
You need to show your balls.
Michael, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.